We begin at the National Assembly this afternoon, where leaders of the rival parties have been meeting throughout this Monday to normalize parliamentary proceedings. For the latest, Arirang's National Assembly correspondent Ji Myung-kil is on the line for us. So Myung-kil, fill us in, please.
Hyun-kyung, the leaders of the rival parties and representatives for the families of victims from April's ferry disaster are meeting right now behind closed doors. We presume that the trilateral meeting is focused on finding a compromise over whether the fact-finding committee will be given full investigative powers comparable to that of the state prosecutor. We're watching closely for the results of that meeting, which could set the stage for the normalization of parliamentary affairs. The main opposition New Politics Alliance for Democracy plans to open a caucus of its party lawmakers right after the trilateral meeting ends. They'll be seeking common ground on whether to participate in tomorrow's plenary session and how to negotiate with the ruling party on fixing the upcoming parliamentary schedule, which includes government audits and interpellation session and next year's government budget.
And Myung-kil, that meeting came about after the floor leaders of the two rival parties met this morning. Anything noteworthy from those talks?
Yes, Hyun-kyung, the ruling Senator Party's full leader, Lee-wan-gu, met with his counterpart, Park Young-sun of the main opposition, New Politics Alliance for Democracy, this morning. Both relayed their respective stances to one another on how to deal with the special trilateral ferry bill and how to normalize parliamentary affairs. Those talks ended after both floor leaders were not able to bridge their differences, but they returned about an hour later where they agreed to the trilateral talks with a representative for the families of trilateral ferry victims.
And a plenary session is scheduled for tomorrow, and we still don't know if opposition lawmakers will be present at tomorrow's meeting. So what's the ruling party's stance on that?
Well, the ruling party is firm on the session being convened as scheduled, even without the opposition. Assembly Speaker Chung Yee-hwa adjourned the plenary session last Friday on the opposition party's request. But he'll go ahead with tomorrow's session regardless of whether opposition lawmakers are in attendance. Chung said that apart from the some 90 draft bills that need to be passed tomorrow, he also urged the review of other 30 pending bills related to the economy and improving the livelihoods of the people. The ruling Senator Party has made it clear that it will not accept any more requests for delays to open the plenary session. I'll be back with more updates later on the evening as we await word from the trilateral meeting currently taking place between the main opposition and the opposition parties and the families of the trilateral ferry disaster victims. This is Ji Myung-kil reporting live from the National Assembly.